Hello, my name is Wayne West, and I'm running for Grand Island Town Council. And I wanted to bring you home. I wanted to show you a piece of Grand Island that most of you don't know. And those of you who do, don't know it from my perspective. But this was my first home on Grand Island. I was commuting from New Jersey in 1989, and I was staying here. It was, at the time, the Holiday Inn Grand Island Convention and Resort Center. It's a beautiful building, a beautiful place. The Grand Lady had tours going up and down the Niagara River. You had a rent-a-car facility, you had dining and banquet facilities. It was a nice place. And I remember the Sunday morning brunch. I actually wanted to leave early on Saturday night just so I could get up here for their Sunday brunch. And now, what is it? Overgrown. Lighting was poor. It took us forever to get lighting up and going. I told you that the three primary responsibilities for government, one of those being facilitating your happiness and success. If you're living, working, worshiping, going to school on Grand Island, you should have good facilities, whether it's the senior center or your schools or whether it's your housing. And we should be doing something that allows that to happen. I'm not going to do it for you, but I will do everything in my power to give you the tools that you need to succeed. And I just look at this, and like I said, I stayed here. I stayed here for over a year. Most of you don't have that perspective. It was someplace that you went by. This was one of the only community pools on the island. It was one of the only community accesses to the water on the island. Yes, we've got private property and private access, but this was one of the only areas of public access. And now it's just an eyesore. And I have to say, I'm glad that they did cut down the for lack of a better term, I'm going to call it lawn and landscape, but still looks like pretty bad. But people would be concerned about rodents. If you would have asked me 35 years ago, would I be standing here in this facility, in this condition, I couldn't in my wildest dreams imagine this. And I'm asking for your vote in Grand Island because I don't want you to have to think about it like this another day further. I'm asking for your support. When you look at Go West, I'm looking for the greater good. What's going to be best for Grand Island residents? I don't care if you're Democrat, Republican, liberal, conservative. What's going to be good for Grand Island? Let's take care of Grand Island. Let's take care of each other. When they wanted to succeed, when they wanted to improve, what did they do? Go West. What do I want you to do? Go West. Support me in November. Get me into Town Hall, Town Council. And let's get some improvements. Let's talk about some winning ways. My name is Wayne West. I'm running for Grand Island Town Council, and I'd like your support.